And why did you choose that area then? Why did you choose to be in that part of Herefordshire?
I mean, it's like, Herefordshire is like, I don't know, like the left bank of Bordeaux for apple.
Yeah.
Like a spot. So trees grow really well here. And so that, and like also the community of cider making here is really strong. So
Yeah,
we knew we'd have a bit of a support network if we moved here to do it. So that was it really.
Yeah, we did look all around. We kind of, I got here, you know, when I did that Drink Britain tourism stuff.
Yeah.
So I first got here because I was following up some of the breweries and then Westerns because of the tourism element. And then I got here and it was like, I've never tasted these things outside of here. These are really interesting. And it was the sort of bottles perhaps that we're making now or whatever. So at places like Tom Oliver and with Ross and then coming back. And then I think the next year, James and I, we had the typical busman's holiday. So, and we spent 2 weeks going around the country. And again, you had a bit of a epiphany here, didn't you? It was...
Yeah. I mean, I would never drink cider before. It never even occurred to me. Just drank wine on the weekend. But it was tasting some of the fruit from the trees when we were on that trip, and also tasting some stuff with some of the cider makers. And you know, it's coming from a wine point of view. It can be a bit difficult to understand the flavors and how they're all working in cider. So it took me a little bit of time, but once I got it, then especially when I tasted the fruit, that made sense. Then suddenly why these flavors emerged at the end of the process. So I became quite intrigued by it. And it seemed to me that you have these amazing, intense pieces of fruit because of the raw material of cider. And how can these large commercial companies make stuff that is just so incredibly insipid and uninteresting from that basic fruit?
yeah.
So that was the kind of driving force.
So